T-minus 4, 3, 2, 1.
Following is a 24 Hours podcast.
We've done a lot of work, on the draft for 2007, and I think last year when we stood up here and told you how important the draft was going to be for the Lions in 2006, I don't know how many people really took me seriously, but when you look at the guys that we brought in, the Pottingers, the Foleys, the Dean Valleys, the Sebastian Clovis, the Alexis Boingays, the Rob Pakula, those guys had a big effect on our team. And then when you look at why we won a championship, you got to say that we did have right now probably a good job of bringing in good young guys that we have to fill it. We'd like to fill them, and we did an excellent job for that are going to be in the draft this year. Because football is a game that's always moving, and your roster has to always be evolving. You can't just sit still. We want to implement some things this year to help to get the Pottingers and the Foleys, on the field. And one of the things we're going to look at, again, is maybe implementing a little bit of a 30 defense for first down, so that we can get these young guys. But the outfield guys are important. If you don't get them to play, they don't salary management system. You got to create an organization. Last year we worked extremely hard, and if you don't do that, then you don't help those numbers. We worked hard again this year, and unfortunately, it did cost us a player in Bobby Singh that we had to let go to, try to get other things accomplished. And that's I guess if you want to say the evil of the salary cap, that when you try to sign your players, you usually have to find some money somewhere, and it's usually a player that you feel needs to be expendable. So it's not a pleasant part about what we do, but it is a necessary part of what we do. 2006 was a great thing. As I talked to Marv Levy the other day, I said, Marv, help me a little bit here. Tell me how you dealt with being successful for 4 years in a row. And one of the things he said, which is what I always say, you have to mourn and you have to celebrate. He unfortunately mourned the losses of the Super Bowl, but I don't think it's any different. If you win, you have to celebrate, and then you got to get over it. One of the other things he said that that I believe in, and I know Bob does, the organization does, is that you got to have good characters, good character people in your organization, and and obviously we've worked hard to do that. I think, like we're finding out in hockey, right? It's tough, right? But you can always find a way to win. And I think that was the one thing I was really proud of our football club last year, is that when it was important, and most of the games were important, they always found a way to win. And I believe, as Mark Levy said, that shows good character, and obviously that's going to take us a long way. So the other thing I would like to mention before I bring Benny up, just talk a little bit about that tragedy that happened at Virginia Tech. And it's unfortunate that we do live in a world that at times can make you think about sports is really a release, and sometimes we unfortunately take ourselves way too serious. But we're here as athletes, as an organization, to bring pride and joy, I guess, to our community. And when you see a tragedy like this happen, I think it makes you realize even more so maybe how important what you provide for your community is. And so I just wanted to make a note of that.
24hours.ca